what we know is that just like everything else, every county, every town, every state is not the same. And even within a state, things are not the same. The Heritage Foundation is part of, as you probably know, Charles, has put together the National Coronavirus Recovery Commission. We put out over 250 recommendations. And one of the most recent ones we put forward was that not just the federal government, but governors need to be looking at this by county level. Zip code by zip code level.
What the city really wants and what the governor has been pushing for is unrestricted aid to help shore up unaffordable and corrupt pension plans that the city has made with its unions. That is unfair to taxpayers in other states that have lived more fiscally responsibly. So the federal government should not bail out states or cities like New York. COVID-related aid has been sent to the city, which they're making use of. That was a good thing to do, sure, but that's the end of it. There's no bailouts for fiscally bad policies.
But there's a difference between a voter requesting an absentee ballot, signing a form. Election officials have the opportunity to authenticate that before sending out an absentee ballot, and switching to a system like California has just decided to do, in which they are mailing absentee ballots to every single registered voter when they know their registered voter list is in terrible shape. It's filled with people who are dead, who've moved away, and people who are registered more than once.
So what this is going to mean is that freedom of the press, freedom of expression, freedom of assembly, freedom of protest, freedom of speech, all of these are going to be very much in jeopardy. It also effectively nullifies the independence of the Hong Kong judicial system, which is another basic part of the 50 years that we're supposed to be abided by.
I think it's an administration that is really starting to put consequences to rhetoric. So over many, many years and over many administrations, at least here in the United States, the U.S. will say one thing, wag our finger, but there really isn't a consequence. And so you never see behavior actually change. And it seems that countries will change their behavior when they see a great benefit to that, or they see a cost, a consequence that is higher than what they're willing to tolerate. So I think this is another example of the Trump administration wanting to put a consequence or a cost to serial violations of treaties, just like pulling out of the Intermediate Nuclear Forces Treaty, the INF.
Open sources suggest we have about 9,000 troops, U.S. troops remaining in Afghanistan under the agreement with the Taliban earlier this year. By April 2021, the U.S. should be fully withdrawn. But that is conditioned on the Taliban not pursuing greater insurgency. We haven't seen that yet.
This is not the only study that has shown that. It really is disruptive to children. You know, even into adulthood, we know more anecdotally that even adult children in the circumstance of divorce can take it really, really difficultly. So that was a really critical finding in this, to emphasize that regardless of age, marriage is really important to children.